This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing at 1350 South El Camino Real. Starting my digital inspection, we are on top of a commercial building right now. We have two roofing systems on the building. We have a concrete S-tile on the slope, and then we have a TPO system on the flat. I'll start on the slope. Just want to point a few things out. And these areas are going to be evident throughout the roof as well. But I went ahead and pulled a tile just to show the owner what the condition of this underlayment is in, and we can see just how bad this underlayment is. This is a very aged product. You can see all the watermarks that have been accumulating over time. You can see how damaged these batten systems are as well. But I'll go ahead and just show you how fragile this system is. This underlayment is literally crumbling in my fingertips. And when I see a system like this, when I see underlayment in a product like this, it's a telltale sign that the product itself has gone past its life expectancy. They did go ahead and install this roof with a batten system. Not necessary for this type of a roof, but they went ahead and did it, and that's okay. But I want to point a few things out as well. We have a few broken tiles throughout. But this will give us another idea as far as what the condition of this underlayment looks like. So if I just go ahead and move this around, we can see just how damaged, again, this product is. This stuff is literally just crumbling. Dust is coming up all over the place. So definitely has gone past its life expectancy. I'll come back and put this back as well, just to ensure that the waterproofing is proper all along this area. I'm gonna walk onto this section because I want to point out the condition of the majority of these mortar caps. So we can see all the cracking that's been taking place. All this is going to need to be replaced. So whenever it rains, water, moisture gets down onto these ridge lines, comes down and gets underneath the roof, and they're causing all kinds of issues. I'll go ahead and point out an area over on that section where the termite company did some work as well. But again, you can see another slip tile over here. Point this out while I'm up here. Tile's in pretty good shape though, but the underlayment, like I said, is the issue. So we can see just how damaged that product is. The valleys are nice and opened up. I do like to see that. That's going to allow for water and debris to flow freely. But as far as the mortar cappings go, we're going to need to redo all those as well. So working my way over to the flat section, we have this TPO material on this roof. This roof is in decent shape. Other than the fact that the product is aged, this is a perfect opportunity for the property owner to do what's called an overlay, where we go ahead and we take a new layer of TPO, a layer of FR10, we go ahead and put it right over the top of this material, and then we take the TPO and go right over the top of that, as opposed to tearing the whole thing down to the decking. Now obviously, if the homeowner or the property owner wants to be proactive, we can go with a full tear off, but it is not 100% necessary. This is another problem area. This is right at the entrance of the property. You can see they went ahead and left some debris up here. But a lot of these mortar caps have completely failed, and it's exposed a lot of the roof itself. All right, so again, all telltale signs that the product has gone past its life expectancy. So what I'm going to suggest us doing, we have a couple different options. We can go with a brand new tile roof if we want to go ahead and replace the tile on this slope section. It is not 100% necessary. The tile on this roof is in good shape. There are a few cracked tiles, and that's okay. That is to be expected. We will go ahead and replace those cracked tiles. But the concrete is going to get stronger as it ages, so we can do what's called a lift and reset on this property, where we lift these tiles up, we replace all the underlayment underneath it, new drip edge along the entire perimeter of the roof, new bird stop to stop any kind of birds or critters from getting underneath the tiles, and then we go ahead and we add these tiles right back on top, and it's a brand new roof at that point. If the property owner wants to completely upgrade the look of the building and go with the new tile roof, I will give that option as well. But again, as far as the flat section goes, a TPO overlay will be perfectly fine in this situation. Again, we got some good drainage on this roof. I don't feel any real soft spots when I'm walking around, so I don't see there being an issue with us going ahead and just doing an overlay on this. If the property owner wants to be proactive, then yeah, of course we can go with a full tear off, but it is not 100% necessary. That's it for my inspection.